And for those of you who are actually on my channel, Just Jen. This is the HPT from today, pregnancy test. It is negative. There's nothing on there really that I can see right now, but I haven't actually gone into the bathroom. I need to go take it into better light over there. My bedroom lights, I have 5 in here, and there's a canopy, and only 2 of them are even on anymore. They're a real pain to change because they're like miniature floodlights. But I am going to make a cooking video. I will post it here as well as my other channel, which is J Alto Cheap Eats and Kitchen Cheats. I always forget the name of it. Look for me. You can't miss me. Back to the pink. I'm sweating. I really am. Anyway, I'm going to make a bag of chicken fajita. It's a frozen bag. I believe it's the Great Value brand, which would be the generic. It's not one of the name brands. So I literally just said this to this woman. It's 5:28. I got back here just before 5. Barely before 5. I was gone for a while. And I just told her, did you eat yet? She's like, no. I'm like, okay, is my son, my oldest one, number 1 son back? Nope. And then I was like, okay, well, and by the way, his name is Shay. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but it's spelled C-H-E''T. It's more like a French version of it. Of course, down here in the South, there's a whole lot of people named Chester that they call Chet. So everybody sees his name and would call him Chet. If they asked him his name, he would say Shay, and they'd call him Shay. But if they saw it written, even his teachers were calling him Chet, which really ticked me off, because I'm like, I didn't go out of my way to name my son something original, so you can turn around and name him something just regular. And he wouldn't correct them. Anyway, moving on. So I am currently trying to upload my dirty donor video hookup with all the details in there for you guys. I don't know why it's stuck at 95%. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate you being so easy to work with. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. And then it wasn't even 10 minutes, not even 5 minutes. I told this woman I'm taking the dogs out to pee. That's it. They just went out at 12, so they really need to go out right now. It's 5:30. And then I said, I'll be right back in, and I'm going to heat up this food. It only takes like 15 minutes to make it. These frozen dinners are the quick in-the-bag things. And it's chicken fajitas, so it's like red peppers and I think onions, maybe green or yellow peppers. I don't know, but it has grilled chicken in there, fire-roasted grilled chicken. All we have to do is throw it in a darn tortilla after I heat it up after like 10, 15 minutes. That's it. So I'm going to do the cooking video. It'll be up eventually. I don't know if you guys will see it tonight. I've been uploading a lot, and at this point I have been up for well over 12 hours, which doesn't sound like a lot to most of you, but when you only average about 2 to 3 hours a night of sleep for more than 6 months, I'm exhausted. I'm just wiped, and I got a job interview to go to the day after tomorrow. It is all I can do to hope that I appear perky enough and could hold my head up, because the one lady never called me back yesterday that was supposed to call me back. And I'm going to go over to this other job and see what they got going on. It's retail sales, but at this point I don't care, because any money is better than no money. And I can't be trapped in this house every day with no money for gas and no money for fast food. And I would like to be able to do what other women do, which is get your nails done. Get your nails did. Get your hair cut, because I've never done that. I'm 45 years old, and I've always put everybody else first. I've never been a regular one to do that. For 8 years, I was getting pedicures, I will say that. But I went to the cheapest place I could find, right around the corner. They were good. $18. And I used to tip $5. So it cost me $23, and every Sunday, that was my little treat to myself. Along with, right next to them, was a place called Tropical Smoothie. So I used to get myself a Lean Machine smoothie, which is like a strawberry kiwi, I believe, flavor. I haven't been on that side of town in a long time, and we don't have one over here. And I would walk my happy butt with my smoothie right next door with a book in hand and just sit in the chaos and listen to all the craziness that went on. Give me a second, y'all. All right, so a lot of people go to Asian nail salons and they complain that they think that they're talking about them because they're speaking their native language. Hello. Are you, even if you know, I know enough Spanish that I could go to Spain and make my way around, and I could probably learn again about Portuguese and make my way. Does that mean I'm going to deter from speaking English, which is my native language, when I go over there? Of course not. So stop it. Just stop it. You don't know what they're talking about. Oh God, Mom's checking the dogs for fleas. She's obsessed with this every summer. They don't have fleas. Anyway, because I put flea medicine on them. They don't have fleas. Anyway, y'all gotta stop that. Just assuming if they go, that they're talking about you. You ain't that special. Alright, sorry, this is going to be a little chopped up because some of these clips are going to TikTok and some of these clips are going to YouTube. I try to put everything on YouTube and then post the short clips on TikTok because you can only film for a minute. But honestly, there's so much more stuff here on YouTube because I've been filming for years. So, those of you who have found me from watching TikTok, love ya. And I'm really enjoying TikTok myself because it gives me something to laugh about and decrease my anxiety when I haven't slept at night. And it's been hours and hours and hours that I've been up because I get squirrely. And it kind of settles me down. So if y'all want to wonder why I got these short clips, that's why. Mom's upset because she couldn't find no fleas on the dog. She will literally take this dog and put her on our kitchen counter, center island, and sit there digging around for fleas underneath the brightest light she can find. I'm like, excuse me, we cook here, we make food here, you need to clean that counter off, because unless I catch her doing it, she ain't cleaning that counter. The next thing you know, I come in there and there's all kinds of tumbleweeds going across the counter. Don't make no sense, Mom. You used to be a nurse, you should know about hygiene. Just saying. Alright guys, I just wanted to give you a better shot of the HPK home pregnancy test, which basically it says HCG right there. Clearly you can see there's not even a faint line on this test, so I don't know what was up with the others. I mean, I can't say this won't have a faint line later when it progresses a little bit. It's been almost 10 minutes, so I think it's progressed as much as it's going to. I feel like I can almost kind of still see something, but I'll have to update you guys on it. Sometimes when you put the flash, I'm using my flash right now, it will make the faint lines wash out. So let me see what I can do about that. All right. Coming back from the restroom. My son has the brightest lights out of all the bathrooms, so that's why I go over there. I'm still sweating like a whore in church, sitting next to the preacher that she slept with the night before, trying to act like you didn't, who's sitting next to his wife. Oh, Lord. Anyway, I'm going to get in here and make this cooking video because I need to get dinner on. It's 5:39, and Mom has this thing about you must eat at certain times. Like I'm tapping my wrist like I got a watch on. I haven't worn a watch in forever. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when the next episode of Jen Crazy is going on. Because it's always crazy. Mom's over there turning the volume down on the TV, acting like she ain't listening in on conversation because she don't know what I'm doing right now. She doesn't understand the whole vlogging thing. She's like, why do you want to film everything? Why do you want to waste your time doing that? She just doesn't get it. Yet she's on Facebook scrolling all day. I'm like, where do you think a lot of those videos came from? Sis? Anyway, those 3 things, you know what to hit. And I'll see you guys on the next one.